Listen up, young Africans. Our wealth is being drained by our own leaders. We have to know them, shame them, and make sure we hold them, their cronies, and children accountable. Hello guys, and welcome back to Naija Social Trends, where we dive deep into all things Naija and Africa in general. Today we're exposing the kleptocracy that held our continent back. African dictators who have stolen insane amounts of money. In this video, we will uncover how they seized power, clung to it, how much they took, who helped them, and what their greed cost us. If you're new here, please smash that subscribe button, ring the bell for more exclusive content, and don't forget to like the video. Let's jump in. Yaya Jammeh. Kicking off at number 10, we have Yaya Jammeh from the Gambia. He grabbed power in a 1994 military coup and ruled for 22 years by rigging elections and crushing dissent. After he was ousted in 2016 by ECOWAS when he refused to leave, over $11 million was found missing from state coffers, and this is likely just the tip of the iceberg, as much more was lost through corrupt contracts. Gambia's crumbling healthcare and schools could have been transformed with that stolen cash. Next up at number 9 is Charles Taylor of Liberia. Taylor fought his way to power through a brutal civil war, getting elected in 1997. He ran the show by controlling Liberia's diamond trade, with Libya and Burkina Faso backing him up. Hundreds of millions, some say up to $500 million, disappeared into his pockets, fueling his war and chaos. The UN and ECOWAS forces led by Nigeria helped push him out in 2003. Liberia's people were left needing homes, hospitals, and peace, none of which Taylor cared to deliver. Coming in at number 8 is Bedell Okasa from the Central African Republic. He staged a coup in 1966 and later crowned himself emperor in a ceremony that cost millions of dollars. France, his former pals, overthrew him in 1979. Estimates say he stole up to $1 billion. His countrymen still lack roads, clinic, and hope. Today, thanks to the precedent of greed and looting, Okasa set and his predecessors have all followed. Number 7 is Idi Amin of Uganda. Amin took power in a 1971 coup and ruled with terror until 1979. Backed by Libya and the Soviet Union, he looted anywhere from hundreds of millions to $1 billion while tanking Uganda's economy. When his greed led him to attempt to annex Tanzania's Kagera region, Julius Nyerere of Tanzania had no option but to invade Uganda and end his madness. Uganda needed hospitals, jobs, and stability, but Idi Amin left ruins instead. At number 6, we have José Eduardo dos Santos of Angola. He stepped in after Angola's first leader died in 1979 and clung to power until 2017, 38 full years. Angola's oil wealth, shared with his family and loyalists, kept him there, with China and Western oil companies playing along. His family, especially daughter Isabella, raked in billions. Over $1 billion in assets linked to her have been frozen abroad. Angola's oil riches could have lifted millions out of poverty, but dos Santos, he won't have any of that. Number 5 is Theodorin Obiang of Equatorial Guinea. Though it's a family hustle with his dad, President Theodorin Obiang Basogo, in power since 1979 and him as vice president since June 2016. They have turned Equatorial Guinea's oil money into their personal piggy bank. In 2011, France seized over $100 million in assets like supercars and mansions, but billions more are suspected hidden away. Western companies keep the oil flowing, and the people remain stuck with no schools, no clinics, no future. At number 4, we have Hosni Mubarak of Egypt. He ruled from 1981 to 2011. That is 30 odd years of him being propped up by emergency laws and the military. Western governments loved him for stability, turning a blind eye as he stole tens of billions. The Arab Spring finally toppled him, and some assets got frozen. But Egypt's youth still dream for jobs and freedom, dreams that his corruption crushed. Number 3 is Omar Bongo of Gabon. He ran the show from 1967 until his death in 2009. 42 odd years of corruption and domination. He used oil money and France support to buy loyalty and live large. At least $1 billion is tied to his corruption, with fancy properties now seized in France. Gabon's people need healthcare and education, but Bongo's family got the VIP treatment instead. Coming in at number 2, Mobutu Sese Seko of Zaire, now the Democratic Republic of Congo. He seized power from the democratically elected government of Patrice Lumumba in a 1965 coup and ruled for 32 years, pocketing about $4 to $5 billion looted funds. The USA and Belgium backed him during the Cold War, ignoring his theft. Rebels, with help from Rwanda and Uganda, ousted him in 1997. The DRC needs roads, schools, peace. Most of this could have been met with all the money he stole. And taking the crown at number 1, Sani Abacha of Nigeria. He grabbed power in a 1993 coup and ruled until his death in 1998. He stole $4 to $5 billion, stashing it worldwide with help from oil giants like Shell. Billions have been clawed back from Swiss and American banks, but his wife are reported to have been bragged that no matter how much funds Nigerians tries to recover, her family can never be as poor as Dangote, the richest African. Telling you that what is estimated is likely only a small tip of the iceberg. Nigeria's people still lack roads, power, security, and hope, all sacrificed for Abacha's greed. Naija, we deserve better. That's our countdown of Africa's top 10 klepto-dictators. These figures are estimates. Some, like in Cameroon and Equatorial Guinea, where these dictators still rule, hide even more. These leaders have left or will leave behind broke nations while their families flex in luxury. But hold up, there's hope. As Africans, we can spark a consciousness awakening, take back our power, and elect leaders who actually care about us, not just their bank accounts. Let us keep this conversation alive. What can we do to stop this kleptocracy? Drop your ideas in the comments, like this video for more, and subscribe for our ongoing chats about our continent's future. Thank you for watching Naija Social Trends. Till next time, peace.